Hi guys, it's Adam and welcome to my 1 year anniversary clip show. So I have been on YouTube reselling wise for exactly a year, hopefully, depending on when this gets uploaded, but hopefully on the day you are watching this, if you are watching it on the day it gets uploaded, it will be exactly a year I have been on YouTube, reselling wise again, because I've been on YouTube for longer than that. But yeah, so I thought, what better than to do a clip show? So it allowed me to go back through my videos, and obviously I was watching a few of them and stuff to pick out the best ones, and obviously that made me then aware of the items I was picking up 6 months, a year ago, compared to the items I'm picking up now, and it was really nice to see the evolution from then and now, and hopefully as I continue doing YouTube videos, because I have no intention of stopping, as I continue doing them, I'll build up more of that sort of profile as the years go by, so that'll be really, really good. So yeah, I thought I've got to sort of show a bit about Thursday Talks, obviously, and if you don't know what Thursday Talks is, it's just a regular Thursday chat show, basically answering your questions, and I do usually upload it on a Thursday, but last week I uploaded it on a Friday, which is very, very unlike me. But yeah, so without further ado, I thought I'd give you a couple of little snippets from Thursday Talk. So yeah, hope you enjoy. Next question is from David McGregor, is what is your favourite dinosaur? And that would be Archaeopteryx. In German it means original bird, and in Latin it means first bird. And yeah, it was just, for me, Archaeopteryx represents the change between dinosaurs and birds. It is categorized as what's known as a dino bird, which is again like the leap between dinosaurs and birds. It evolved 151.5 million years ago, which is, I believe, early to mid Jurassic. Again, I need to do some more research, because I did loads of research in high school on loads of different topics, absolutely loads, and I've lost a lot of the knowledge because I've not kept it up and stuff. I used to have a ruler with all the kings and queens and the dates on, and I used to know all the dates off by heart. I've lost that a bit now. I know quite a lot of them still, but I've lost that a bit. But yeah, I just love learning new things, like weird things, and history is my main thing from sort of 200 million years ago up until the present day, and I know loads of different things in between. So that's I mean, it's just my one thing I love, as well as business, of course. So yeah, Archaeopteryx, that's got to be the one. There are some prehistoric creatures that I like: direwolf, megalodon, Smilodon fatalis, otherwise known as the saber-toothed cat, but not the saber-toothed tiger. It was not related to any tiger family. It is a cat. It's a saber-toothed cat. Sorry, that just pisses me off when people say saber-toothed tiger, so I have to correct people on that. Gregor weirdly asks, I don't know why, but I'm going to answer it anyway. What was it now? How do you cook cheese on toast? And then he said something about what was it? He found out from someone or something, I don't know, that you can tip your toaster on the side and make it that way. I don't even know what he was on about, but it was funny. But I do the whole, put it in the grill, toast both sides. Some people only toast one side for some reason, but I do both sides. Slice a block of cheese. I don't grate it, or I don't use those cheese slices. The reason I don't use the cheese slices is because they overlap, and then you get like a big mound of cheese in like the place where they overlap, and then you have a very thin amount of cheese on either side. So I don't do that. So I slice it. I do the little like rectangular slices off the block of cheese, and then line them up. And then sometimes I do like little tiny little like square slices to cover up the bits that I've missed. But I like one even layer of cheese. Put it in the grill, let it bubble up, make it all nice. Spread it with a knife if it's not quite even, and just make sure it's nice. Then put it in for another minute or so. I like the edges to be like brown and not black, but sort of brown, slowly turning to black, because I like that crunch. And then in the middle, I like that gooiness. And then I take them out, put Worcestershire sauce on, and I controversially put them back in the grill for another minute. And then the Worcestershire sauce folds in with the cheese, and it creates like, I don't know how to describe it, but the Worcestershire sauce basically folds in with the cheese, so it's like at one with the cheese rather than being a sauce on top. So yeah, hope you enjoyed that. The cheese on toast one I had to put in, and I'm sure the sort of regular commenters and stuff will be glad I did. I mean, that was definitely funny. I laugh at that every time I watch it, even though I'm laughing at myself essentially. But yeah, it was just funny, filling basically 5 or 6 minutes of a 9-minute video about cheese on toast. So yeah, that was very funny. Yeah, so also I've had some special guests on over the past 3 months. I've sort of had a couple of special guests on. So I thought for those who haven't seen them, or maybe you would like to see them again, I will chuck them in the clip show. Of course, there will be a few bloopers in there for you as well.
Yeah, so I'm not your experienced eBayer. I am what Adam has referred to me as a casual eBayer. So that's why I'm here to do some questions and answers.
Yeah, so we'll get straight on with it, and this is going to be sort of a buyer's interpretation of some of the things that we all talk about. So first off, the first question out of 3 questions is, does a feedback score of below 1,000 affect your buying decision?
Okay, not really, no. I don't think that it's that important to have anything too high on your feedback. It's more the quality that the feedback has. So you want to keep your positives high and your negatives low, and that's what basically I'd look for.
So you're talking about feedback percentage. So you'd like to see a high feedback percentage, but not necessarily a high feedback score.
Yes.
Yeah.
The higher the better, you know.
Yeah.
Can't be high scores.
Hi guys. For God's sake,
Jan!
Hi guys, it's Adam, and today welcome to Thursday Talks episode 22, and look who I've got with me.
Hello.
It is the lovely Andrea Robinson with one of my hats on as usual, and he says to share any embarrassing stories of me, and there is a lot of embarrassing stories of me. Personal highlight is the wasps.
Oh yeah.
Remember the day with the wasps?
Yes, and I do remember every Sunday morning Adam used to dress up in something new and walk round to see his friend Ryan and Danny.
One day I even dressed up in low back tree. There we go. Yeah, one day I even dressed up in my pyjamas to go round. What was that, in the morning?
Yes.
In the morning to go around my friends. That was a funny one. But as I was saying with the wasps, I basically saw a wasp's nest, and there was a football in the middle of it. So I kicked the football. There was loads of wasps on the football, and then I just got chased by, must have been 100 or something wasps, mustn't there? And you weren't there, but when I came back and I had loads of wasps on me.
Yes.
And I must have got stung, 7 times?
Possibly, yeah.
Oh, it's horrible. So yeah, I hope you enjoyed that, and yeah, I'm really thankful for the special guest coming on, and hopefully I can have some more family members or friends come on in the future, because that'd be really good. I especially liked when I was doing the videos with a special guest, because there was more interaction between me and another person rather than just me and the camera. So it was really good, that was, and hopefully going forward to next year I'll have more more special guests come on and stuff, and hopefully maybe even more hangouts with resellers, Google Hangouts and stuff like that. So yeah, so that's that one. And also I couldn't forget the legendary reseller Christmas tag that was going round, and unfortunately mine isn't as good as Hicks's, but I thought I'd show you a few of the highlights from that, and I would really love it if we did one this year as well. So yeah, without further ado, I'll just edit in a few highlights from that video. Best pickup so far was the classic Friend Seen It that was new and sealed, and it was actually in my infancy as a reseller, even though I would consider myself still a new reseller, but I'm meaning probably only have done it for a month. So yeah, it was at a car boot I was attending with my grandma actually, and yeah, she had taken me there as a treat, and I went there and I saw this guy had a Friend Seen It, and this actually moves on to another question, but I'll leave that for a minute. But yeah, so that went on eBay for about, I think it's £40, so not huge amounts, and I paid £1 for that. So not huge amounts, and I'd like to get into higher profit margins, but that's my best pickup for now. My another one has been Lost Valley of the Dinosaurs, which you'll have seen on a sales update, which went for 35. And there's been a few more that's gone for 35 and stuff, but I've not had more than the £40 yet. Best investment for your business this year, other than stock, that would have to be the general Royal Mail size guide, because that's helped me with large letters and letters ridiculously well. And if you haven't got yourself one and you're a new reseller, just go on eBay and type in Royal Mail size guide, and it'll come up with loads of results. And I think you can get ones for parcels as well, but I just got the standard large letter and letter one, and I paid £3.99 for it. It's one of those ones that's been laser cut out of some sort of polymer. So yeah, that has saved me loads of times. It's really helped me, so I definitely suggest you get one of those. So yeah, I hope you enjoyed that little snippet, guys. I didn't want to show you the full video because there's just not really much point. But yeah, if no one starts it off this year, I'm definitely going to start it off. I think, again, like I was saying a minute ago, basically it gives you that thing to look back on, that video to look back on in 2 or 3 years to where you were. And the questions were really good last year, and it means that I can look back on that video in years to come. And if I were to do one every year, obviously you can look back at each year's video and see your growth in a short space of time, really, in a little video. So yeah, that's really awesome. And yeah, I mean, that's about it. I think we've seen basically most things, but I thought actually, yeah, I've just remembered, I will edit in some of my haul videos, because that's the main part of the channel basically, haul videos and sales updates. So I thought I'd edit in a few haul videos for you, and maybe a few of the successes that I've had and some of the failures. And I will reveal them to you in about 5 seconds. So, have you got a guess? Yeah, so you would have guessed right, it is hats, or if you didn't guess right, then, well, you didn't guess right, did you? So, yeah, I got 30, yes, and I will, no, actually, I don't know about counting them. I was going to say I will count them, but that's a bit boring on a video, but, yeah, so I did get 30 hats. So there you go, and it is worth noting, all the ones I try on are the used ones. So while I'm trying them on, this is like a little sun hat. That's a woman's, but I'll try it on just for a laugh. You can see that little, is it there or is it that side? That side there, little bow. Don't know if you can actually see that, but, well, not interrupted. I mean, get engrossed again. My plan with all these is to maybe research them individually. This is the one that's new with tags from River Island, and it actually says 50. You can see that £15 new. And technically this is new. I mean, it's still got the backing cardboard in there. The inside cardboard. I don't know what you call that actually, but yeah. So this is technically new. So I may shoot for a tenner on that. $9.99. Obviously, mention the fact that it is new. Comes in the bag. Put new with tags. And I probably wouldn't put the 15. I don't think I'd get the 15. That's sealed. I just picked it up because it was sealed and it's a bit of a niche looking one. Might have some value in FBA. Wii Fit Plus. And my own Sonic at the Olympic Games. Yeah, prices on these I'm not sure. Wii Fit I'll just bundle with a Wii Fit board and I sell them for 26ish, $19.99 plus postage. So yeah, I'll just bundle it with that. And then that I don't know whether there's any point in selling that individually anymore. But last time I checked, that was a £6 game. Tell me if I'm wrong though. But yeah, might not be worth selling that individually anymore. Hi guys, it's Adam. I've been to a couple of charity, well, I say a couple, I mean about 12 charity shops today. Now, this is a real vintagey one, which is, if you can see there, Dennis Fisher. And I believe, now I'm not 100% certain, I've not done too much research into this, but I believe that that company was only around for a limited time. And then, so that was quite a nice little thing. So that's a name to look out for, Dennis Fisher. D-E-N-Y-S. And then, oh no, Dennis Fishers. Sorry, Dennis Fishers. Yeah, so that's a name to look out for. And then I found this little beauty in another shop that holds things back for me. But they didn't actually hold this back for me. 10-disc audio CD or something of Harry Potter and the Prison of Azkaban, and I've seen these go of upwards of £40, but I've seen them go for 50, 55. So yeah, it's sort of 40 and north, really, £40 and north. But there was a couple that had gone for 30, 35. But I had seen one go in this condition. Check the discs, they're in fairly good condition. I've seen one go in this condition for nearly £50, around the £50 mark. So I'm probably going to hold out for 50 on that, and I paid 50p. So I couldn't tell you the percentage profit of that, of gross profit, but it's a hell of a lot. So, yeah, if it's complete, I'm looking about 35ish, maybe 40. I think 40 is like pretty much top end. But yeah, so I'm really happy with that one. So guys, here it is, the beautiful Rotel down here, Rotel, what's it called, record player. And in terms of price wise, I'm probably, I don't know, because one is sold on eBay for around 200, but that isn't quite this model. It didn't have this black panel here, it was slightly different. Obviously it had these buttons, but it boom. So yeah, that is it for this clip show, guys. And just before we go, I wanted to put in a little bit of a segment at the end, a few clips and photos from when I was doing another YouTube channel a couple of years ago now. So although the quality may be lacking because I didn't have a great camera back then, even though I don't even have a camera now, but yeah, although the quality might be lacking, I'm sure you'll enjoy it. So all that's left to say from me is thanks for all your support. Hopefully you'll continue to watch my ramblings, and yeah, I will be on YouTube for as long as you continue to watch me. So yeah, thanks guys, and I will see you very soon. A day in the life of Adam.
I am floating out to sea. Yeah, contrary to popularly, I ain't invincible, not even close. I'm just a little girl, a failure to most. I'm a flower